Hey guys, what's going on? Stockers Players here with the 7th episode now of the Road to Glory. We're getting things going. As you can see, I'm just going to show you we're in Gold 2 with a minute left until I can do the next 4, which hopefully will take us up into Gold 1, hopefully. And as you can see, the coins have gone down. I have had to sell a few players, but you're going to see 2 improvements I have made now. One you can see here is Morata. He comes in at striker for us, cost me 4.7k, and then the other one being Jamie Vardy, he cost me 3.6 thousand coins, and in them two are now replacing the 2 old strikers. As you can see, there's a few other random French in there, and it's not because I've opened packets, because we're going to do an SBC, just one today in this episode. Obviously squad battles come out later tonight. It is one of the advanced, it is the hybrid leagues, and it's for the 45k pack, the prime gold players pack. Mandanda we're giving away here. Hopefully we can get some coins back to buy another French goalkeeper, just because he hasn't played the best for me. And then Cartier 1.7k, Lenglet 650, 1,000 for College. Yeah, that one. 800 coins for Busman, 1.6k for Gonalons. Mavuba's cost me 500. Knockout 450. Nasri 1,100. Jermaine 1.3k, and then 850. So that's cost us about, let's say, 10k max for a 45k pack. I'm happy with that, so we'll cash it in. Hopefully we can at least get a boards, but I'm not feeling like we are going to get a boards from it. We're going to start off the pack with it, hopefully an inform 6 rare players. Can we get a board? It's a board. It's not an inform, but it's a board. Argentina. Oh, come on. Why couldn't that just say right wing? Because I would have been happy with Di Maria or Messi. But, you know, we'll take an Otamendi. Andy Borra. We'll take that. Lenglet, who we just put in, we've got back. Mario Gasper. Some decent stuff in there. Obviously, I was hoping for a bit more to try and get our money back, which I don't think we have done. Not even 2k for Otamendi. I doubt Iborra sells. 1k. Mario Gasper. He has got really good stats. He should sell. Not even a K again. Ayew we hadn't transferred. He's 650. None of them really sell, but they could all go into club, and I'm guessing Otamendi's gonna have to come into his team. But who for? I don't know yet. Let's take a look at the BPL team. Obviously, Quaredo is now injured, but let's see, how long's he injured for? 5 matches. Do we have an upper body? +4. He's still going to be injured after. Oh, no, it's alright. We got him. He's back. I don't know. Let's compare stats. Small's got more pace and better passing. Shooting's better on Sanchez, but then they're all level on everything else. We're going to have to stick with Smalling. Sanchez is going to have to make his way out. 800 coins though for a beast like him. We're going to keep him in the club because no point in selling him for a low amount of money. We're going to keep him in the club. We're going to put... Ooh, height a lot. We're going to put Otamendi in there. Takes the team up to 83 without Harry Kane now, which is good for us. And then if we even just put Harry Kane in for who's the lowest in here? Fekir. Do that. Should be alright. But there's only one bad thing now. We don't have a French goalkeeper with only 600 coins. So I am going to go ahead and sell a few things. Because we don't need, right now, we don't really need anything other than our 2 teams. So I'm going to go ahead and try sell as much of this stuff as we can. So he's going for 450. We'll list him up. Kerbrat, 3.4, 1.1. So list him up for about 450, 500. Check a couple of Spanish players, see if they're selling for all 350. We'll take any coins because the more coins we can get, the better goalkeeper we can buy for the team. He's going for 650. That's a bit better. But they are low rated, non-rares, so I'm not expecting all spectacular priced. 400 for him. This guy actually doesn't have bad stats, and he's only 450. Can list him up for that, and then Juame, 400 coins for him. Is there anything else that we could sell? You know what, we're going to keep the rest. Hopefully we can have about 2-3k. How much? 2.5k. I'll take 2.5k to go buy a French goalkeeper. Right, what about that? We want to go goalkeeper, French, gold. We're going to put minimum price 1.2 just so we get rid of them non-rares that we don't want. And then we'll go 2.5. Right, so we could get Mandanda back, or we could get Costil. Costil has got better stats overall. Is it only Costil and Mandanda? I don't know who I'd rather have. If we can get Mandanda for cheap, I'm not too bothered. You know what? We'll get Mandanda back. Actually, no, we'll go Costil. We haven't tried Costil yet, so we're gonna go Costil. 82, Benoit Costil. Try and get him as low as possible. 1.4. Is there any 1.3s there? Which has got most. We'll just pick that one. Pick a Costil up there to replace the empty spot we had in the team. So now we are gonna have to wait until the next episode to get some players back in the club, obviously, so we can do some SBCs. But obviously with squad battles, it shouldn't be too hard. And we are now gonna go into the games. Right guys, this is the first team we come up against, a good looking BPL team. Hopefully we can beat it. The first clip is for him here as Sterling finds Klassen, and Klassen finds the back of the net there to make it 1-0 to him in the 3rd minute. But then we come back with Gamero here, slots it home for 1-1. We're bringing on the comeback. 10 minutes in, 2 goals already. Good game. And then Bakayoko here gets one. It's a lucky deflection off the defender to make it 2-1 to him on the stroke of half time. Then in the second half though, we do bring it back with a thunder strike from Dembele there to bring it 2-2. But it wasn't enough as this lucky strike here from Fernandinho, because the keeper was down, goes in off the bar to make it 3-2, and that'll be the end of the game. The first game of the episode is a loss. But quickly moving on to the second game, we do get this team, which I'm feeling pretty confident against. And here you can see the first clip. Morata finds Herrera with a brilliant strike. That's 2 good goals in this game so far to make it 1-0. And then here we go on the attack again. It's Mo Salah. Mo Salah slots it through. It's Corredo for the bottom right corner, and he makes it 2-0 in 30 minutes. And then Herrera here slots it through. Morata's away. Morata can put it past the keeper here. He does for 3-0, and I see him cue a pause, and this is what he does. He goes ahead and rage quits. What a rage quit that was as well. 3-0 so quickly. We get 600 coins and 3 points on the board. Quickly moving on to the third game. This is a very strong team, and I was pretty scared by it, I won't lie. But the first clip here, and Herrera takes it back. Morata again makes it 1-0. Then the second clip comes for him here as Firmino levels it up, and inside 4 minutes, 2 goals have been scored. But it's Corredo finds Vardy, and that's 2-1 in 25 minutes, and Vardy gets it. And now here's Corredo. He takes it on his own, and he puts it bottom right to make it 3-1 in half an hour. And then somehow we get a penalty. Yaya Touré's on it. What's he going to do? Going for the top right. And it flies in off the post past Edison there. And then here is Herrera, Vardy. Vardy still finds Morata, finds Salah, and that is a brilliant play to make it 5-1. And then we get another penalty, and again Touré goes the same way, puts it away for a second penalty. And then here's Vardy on the attack, and look at this, hacked down there to get a third penalty. Yaya Touré's going to take the penalty again, this time going to the left, and he gets a hat-trick of penalties. And he cues the pause, and I know it's coming, 7-1 in the 65th minute. It's going to be a second rage quit for the episode, guys. And that means we now get 3.6k from the title for the next division. We are balling right now, guys, so far. Right, guys, that's the end of this episode, which is now episode 7, I do believe. Obviously, you can see the records now 42, 4 and 3, so we're smashing it. Still got to do my 4 squad battles, which will take me up to the next rank, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. If you've liked the video, smash the like, turn post notifications on, subscribe if you haven't already. Comment what would you like to see in future episodes or future series, and I'll see you in the next one, guys.